Hello, I'm Zena Wigram, VGC's Marketing Manager, and I'm going to read out the guidance that we've set for travelling safely now the lockdown is easing. Please remember, the emergency services are still very stretched with coronavirus cases, so please take extra care to avoid accidents. It's better to be a few minutes late than to be in an accident. Remember, if you or anyone in your household has any symptoms of coronavirus, please don't travel anywhere. Stay at home and follow the government guidelines for self-isolation. If you're driving, make sure you drive at a legal and appropriate speed. Always wear your seatbelt. Don't drive under the influence of alcohol or drugs, and never use your mobile phone while you're driving. There are more people on the roads now, and some of the other drivers more usually take public transport. So just be aware that some of them may not be very confident. And there are also more cyclists on the road. Some of them aren't used to road cycling. So just check when you're opening your car door, when you're pulling at a junction, when you're changing direction, just check that there aren't any cyclists. Unless you're travelling with other members of your household, you should travel alone in your vehicle wherever possible. If you need to share a vehicle, the driver and the passenger or passengers should sit as far apart as possible. So, for example, if you're travelling in a minibus, then with 6 to 9 seats, then you can have the driver plus 2 passengers well spaced out. You will need special permission to travel with more than the set number of people in your vehicle. Talk to your labour manager if you've got any questions so that they can review your travel arrangements. If you are driving in a VGC vehicle or travelling to site with someone else, then make sure the vehicle is properly disinfected before and after each use, and remember to disinfect the keys as well. So, before you travel, clean the external door handles with soap and water or disinfectant wipes, and then inside, sanitize the door handles, the steering wheel, gear lever, handbrake, indicator and wiper arms, any switches, seat belts, buckles, window buttons, mirrors, stereo and climate control buttons. So everything's really clean. While you're traveling, keep the windows open as much as you possibly can. Make sure the air's not on recirculate, so there's fresh air coming into the vehicle. Don't store food and drink in the cab unless it's in a proper closed container. And make sure you have a supply of clean tissues and a waste bag in the vehicle. Then, if you have to cough or sneeze, catch it in a tissue, put it in the bag, and then you can sanitize your hands. Remove the bin bag at the end of your shift, and then you can dispose of it correctly. Don't share personal items like phones, of course, and always remember you're the public face of VGC, so please be courteous to other road users. When you get to your destination, get out of the vehicle one at a time and move apart. Then each person should collect their belongings one at a time and then move away to maintain social distance. Please stay 2 meters away from your colleagues at all times. Then disinfect the inside of the vehicle and the outside handles again, and also the keys. And everybody who's been travelling should wash their hands with soap and water for at least 20 seconds as soon as possible. If you can, cycle or walk to work. Cyclists must follow the highway code. Take care, keep yourself safe. So, for example, look and signal to show drivers what you're planning to do. Make eye contact if you can. Remember not to ride up the inside of vehicles at junctions just in case they're turning left. Use lights after dark, or if visibility is poor, you can wear high visibility clothing. Your PPE should be ideal. Try to maintain social distancing when you cycle, for example, waiting at crossings and traffic lights, and wash your hands with soap and water for at least 20 seconds after cycling. If you have to use public transport, please talk to your manager about travel times so you can avoid rush hour if possible. Stay away from other people as far as you can and wear a mask so you can reassure your fellow travellers. Your labour manager will discuss your transport with you. They'll have full access to the VGC risk assessment. Sites have their own rules about travelling. For example, some of our sites won't allow you to travel on public transport. So please talk to your labour manager about this if you have a problem travelling to work. Stay safe.